Hello everybody, welcome to the video. You're watching a team deathmatch on the map carrier, and I am a glutton for punishment because this is back before I prestiged and I took a little break from Black Ops 2, but I'm using the Scorpion Evo as you can see, and I'm using the primary gunfighter perk or wildcard or whatever that's called, and I have on it the silencer, the red dot, and rapid fire. Rapid fire is the worst fucking idea you can use on the Scorpion Evo. Not only does it literally burn through all of your ammo in less than a second, but that gun is so inaccurate it doesn't matter what you do with it. I know I lost a lot of gunfights or missed out on a lot of kills in this game because I was using rapid fire, because I just didn't realize how insanely insane it is. Even if you put a silencer on the gun and foregrip and still use rapid fire, that gun is uncontrollable. I would never ever recommend using rapid fire. However, if you're in close range, it kills just as fast, if not faster than a fucking shotgun. It's just like dead, dead. But yeah, like I said, with any rapid fire, it's really nuts. And I thought it would help me cut through the lag, and it really didn't help me at all because the Scorpion Evo fire rate is already through the fucking roof as it is. I forget what the actual stat is, but it's like 1800 rounds a minute if you put on rapid fire, so that's crazy. Plus, I didn't unlock scavenger, so yeah, if you ever go on any kind of tear with that, you need scavenger because you burn through ammo quickly. And it was reminding me of my favorite gun to use in Black Ops 1, which was a really good Call of Duty for me because it helped me become a better Call of Duty player actually. But my favorite gun was the AK-74U, and I know what you're thinking, that's a noob gun. And the reason though I did use that gun is because one, I put the rapid fire on it, and it was just as powerful as an assault rifle, but with a submachine gun speed, like with aiming and with the rapid fire. So it was basically equivalent to the FAMAS. In fact, it was better than the FAMAS in my opinion, even though it didn't have a lot of range, is because I could kill just as fast as I could with a FAMAS and, better, quicker aim, whatever. And because I needed that, because in Black Ops, I needed to become the best fucking player I could be to do good in that game. I really had to go into super tryhard mode because in Black Ops, I learned how to aim. Now you're probably thinking, well, what do you mean you learned how to aim, Benjamin? No, in Modern Warfare 2, because of stopping power and the great connection, you really didn't have to aim in that game. If you were using an assault rifle, one of the higher power assault rifles such as the SCAR, the FAL, the M16, whatever, if you used stopping power, all you needed was 2 bullets to hit the guy anywhere and they were dead. Bam! Same with the UMP45, you just kind of point and shoot and it's all gravy. So in Black Ops, because of that little bit of a hit detection lag, and I was getting a lot of lag, like in the beginning of that game before I figured out how to kind of deal with it, kind of like in Black Ops 2, and rapid fire helped me cut through that, but at the same time, I needed to learn how to aim because I just couldn't point in the general direction and spray anymore because that's literally what I did in Modern Warfare 2, and I am still better at Modern Warfare 2 and maybe COD 4. Nah, probably Modern Warfare 2 overall. I'm better at that game than I am at any other Call of Duty. I am fucking god at that game. I don't even fucking have to try in that game anymore. It is so fucking easy because the game is easy, but one, I'm just really good at it. I know the maps, I know the spawns, I know the guns, I know everything about that game. I know how to use the kill streaks, the whole 9 yards. That's my favorite Call of Duty. However, like I said though, Black Ops 1 made me a better Call of Duty player, and I kind of went a long time without playing Call of Duty because I skipped out on Modern Warfare 3 after a while, and with Black Ops 2, especially because of the lag and your Treyarch hit detection engine, whatnot, with the port system, especially on PS3, a lot of times you can shoot at someone and the first 1 to 7 bullets just don't register, and then they finally register, like catches up, and it's like dead. And I know it probably fucks them over on their screen because on their screen it probably shows me barely shooting at them and all of a sudden they die, but that's just the way a Treyarch game is built. So aim is very, very, very important. I never ever used to use red dot sights in any Call of Duty. I really never used them unless it was like the only attachment unlocked or whatever. I never used them as a primary thing. I just never did. Well, in Black Ops 2, I do use them, and I use them a lot, except obviously on the shotguns. Even though I think all the guns have great iron sights, I really do, because I just like iron sights. But in this game, because of the lag, aim is very important. And that's kind of like what I was getting to at earlier in this video is, yes, I have a red dot sight on my gun, but as you can see throughout this video, I'm really not getting the best gunfights, and maybe it's because it's also on the map carrier, but I'm not getting the best gunfights I could, especially a weapon as powerful as the Scorpion Evo, because I'm using rapid fire. And once again, aim is crucial. And gun skill is very crucial. It's like COD 4. That's where you really developed gun skill because that's all you had. And the people who were great at COD 4 were given this almighty bone from Infinity Ward from Modern Warfare 2, because if you were good at COD 4, you were phenomenal at Modern Warfare 2. If you're phenomenal at COD 4, you were fucking god at Modern Warfare 2. I mean, that's just the way it was. That's the way that game was set up. It really was not built for noobs. Yeah, there was the noob tube, but they didn't realize that when they made the game that they accidentally kind of put that little loophole in it with the one-man army noob tubes. Other than that, yeah, they really gave that game and made that game, and it's the only Call of Duty that was made for experienced veteran players. You will either do really good in that game or you will be fucking fish food in that game. And I think a lot of people, the reason that game is so bipolar is because half the people do good in it and the other half are fish food. If you look at scoreboards in a Modern Warfare 2 game, it's so bipolar on the scoreboard. And I don't see that a lot in Black Ops 2. They really have closed the curb, but at the same time, I think they did it right in this game. I still think they took out a lot of gun skill, which is dumb because it's a shooter game. They took a lot of gun skill ability out of the game, but they kept enough in, I guess, and the way they set up the game that everyone can play, and the good people can do really good at it, and bad players can do okay at it, and really bad players, you know, you still have to learn. I mean, I guess Black Ops 2, I don't really want to say this right away, but as far as the actual game itself, it might be the funnest Call of Duty I've played to date, and I know that's kind of sacrilegious to any Modern Warfare 2 fan.